back from the dead.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is another look kind of on the Manny MUA Makeup Geek palette, but not quite. I used some shades that are in the Manny MUA palette, but I used the ones that you can buy separately, so not the limited edition shades that Manny created with Makeup Geek. I used the shades like Frappe and Cosmopolitan, ones that you can buy separately and you don't have to buy the palette for, because I figured there are a lot of you that have probably missed out on this palette or are waiting to get it, so I thought that I would do a look that uses the shades that you can buy separately, so you don't have to get the palette to be able to create this look. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, then please keep watching, and if you do like this tutorial, then please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, because it really helps me out. Okay guys, so starting off by going in with Chickadee by Makeup Geek. I already primed and set my eyes with like a plain base shadow, so I'm just going into the crease with Chickadee just to like create a transition shade. I wanted the transition I wanted the transition shade to be really warm, and then I went in with Frappe from the Manny what am I saying today? The Manny MUA Makeup Geek palette, because you can buy this shadow separately, as I mentioned in the start of the video. So then I went in with this shade. This is Americano from Makeup Geek. I picked this one because it's really similar to Aphrodite from the Manny MUA palette, and I'm basically just running that a little bit deeper into the crease. So yeah, all the shadows that I'm using in this look are very similar to all the ones in the Manny MUA palette, or they are some of the ones from the Manny MUA palette that you can buy separately. Then I went in with Cosmopolitan, which is from the Manny MUA palette as well. I feel like I'm saying Manny MUA like 1,000 times, and I probably am. And I basically just packed this all over my eyelid. I did go in with some Fix Plus with this as well to help bring out the shimmer for the shadow. And then I went in with these Lotus lashes. I can't remember what style these are. I think they could be 21, but I will leave it listed down below for you guys. And then I am just going in with this Maybelline Fit Me concealer and just concealing underneath my eyes and highlighting. And then you see me as usual just going in with my Real Technique sponge, just to blend everything out and make sure there is no harsh lines, because that is what you do with concealer. I don't know what, I'm in a weird mood. I don't know what's happening right now. And then I just went in with this Tarte Sculptor pencil. This is in the shade number 2, Park Avenue Princess number 2. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like it pulls off my foundation and it makes me really unhappy. It just makes me want to punch myself in the face sometimes. So yeah, if you guys see this throughout my tutorials over the next couple of weeks, it's just because I'm trying it out and trying to find different ways to get it to work for me, because it's just not happening. And yeah, I'm contouring like around my mouth as well. I don't know why, I just feel like it makes my lips look a little bit more pouty, and I just kind of like it. Last time I used this pencil, I used a brush to blend it out and it pulled off my foundation so much. So this time I decided to use my Real Technique sponge, and I feel like the same thing kind of happened. It wasn't as bad, but it still happened. So yeah, if you guys have any tips for me, it would be very much appreciated if you guys could help me out and just prevent this from happening, because it's not very desirable. Then just to set underneath my eyes, as usual, I'm just taking a mix of my Anastasia Banana Powder and the MAC Pro Emphasize Powder. I just love these mixed together. It's just like the greatest thing since sliced bread. And then I'm just taking this Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. This is the matte bronzer, and I am just bronzing my face. How many times can you say bronzing, Casey? Apparently not enough. Then just going in with MAC Warm Soul, as I always freaking do lately. I promise I will start to attempt to use more blushes for you guys. I don't really know what I'm saying. Then just going in with Gerard Cosmetics Sophia, what is it called, Star Powder. I do have a code for you guys. If you use the code KCStar19, you can get one of these for only $19, which is a pretty freaking good deal in my opinion. I love this highlighter so much. It's just like it's heaven. It's so glowy, like heaven. And then just finishing off my eyes, going back in with Chickadee, just buffing this underneath the lower lash line, and then following up by going in with Frappe along the lower lash line as well. I actually paired these two together because they kind of look like Sora slightly, which is the middle shade in the Manny MUA palette. So yeah, there's a fun fact for you guys. And then I just followed up by going in with the shade Cosmopolitan, packing that underneath the lower lash line, and then I went on into the inner corner, I said that so weird, with the shade Shimmer Shimmer by Makeup Geek. And I picked this because it's slightly similar to the lightest shade in the palette. I can't remember the name, but it's kind of similar. And then to finish off this look, I went in with one of the brand new Hydra Matte lipsticks from Gerard Cosmetics. This is the shade Everything Nice. You guys know that I love the Hydra Matte lipstick, so if you guys want to get your hands on one of those, you can use the code KC3 for 38 to get 3 of those for only $38, or you can just use the code KC to get 25% off anything that you order from the website. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time.